This video might get restricted because I'm talking about Jewish capital. They really dislike China since they've had the least success infiltrating in China. So their mainstream media loves to badmouth China. They've failed in 5 big ways. Number 1, religion didn't work. China is a secular country, except for Communist Party members. People can follow any religion, but most are still atheists. Number 2, money didn't work. China's key industries belong to the people, so Jewish capital can't touch them. China has lots of private businesses, but the market is super competitive and spread out, so their profits are limited. And they're not that interested. In 1998, they looted Asia. China got hit the hardest. But the United States is another story. It has been totally parasited by Israel. So have you ever thought, does the United States have real sovereignty? Number 3, color revolutions didn't work in China. They were heavily involved in things like the Arab Spring, but that stuff doesn't fly in China. The PRC was born from a revolution, so it's not as easily fooled as some Middle Eastern countries. Number 4, media propaganda. They had some wins here in China, but it's starting to fail. Growing up here, we heard Jews are super smart, reading tons of books. Back then, China was poor and the West was rich. People thought wealth meant being right sometimes. So for the last 40 years, many Chinese saw Jews as the smartest people in the world. Jewish capital can't control China's media, but they run Western media. Since they've failed in China, their media paints China as an evil country. Yeah, that's why most of the Westerners got that impression of China. Number 5, cultural blending didn't work. Over 900 years ago, during the Song dynasty, Jews came to China, peaking at 5,000 in total. But China's huge population and strong culture absorbed them, turning them into real Chinese who no longer followed Judaism. During World War II, Shanghai was the only major city open to Jewish refugees globally, taking in 25,000, way more than other foreign groups in Shanghai. Yet, those Jews worked with Japan, which was invading China and killing millions, to try building their Israel on Chinese land with something called the Fugu Plan. Like most people globally, Chinese value farming and industry making real stuff. They are not big on things like money lending, which Jews often focus on. Jewish capital's role in the world economy is mostly finance and media, not making so many extra goods. They are like landlords who don't farm but take most of the crops, leaving farmers and workers struggling. Then they use media to make it seem fair. That's why some now call Hitler a hero globally. Their own economic rule keeps fueling anti-Semitism, coming in waves. The last one was 80 years ago. With Israel's actions in Gaza and bombing 7 Middle Eastern countries this year, another wave might be coming soon. Unless they switch to being farmers or workers instead of moneylenders, bullies, or killers. Some say where there's oil, you get US troops. Where there's profit, you get Jewish capital. Over 2,000 years, Jews as a group haven't changed much. Do you think they'll change? Would they take advice to become farmers or workers? Follow me, an Eastern perspective to see the world.